Flying like a bird is a dream of every human. Of course, we have airplanes to fly in sky. A commercial flight can travel at an altitude of 30,000 to 40,000 feet. But some birds can easily reach such great altitude. The followings are 10 highest flying birds in the world. Number 10. Andean Condor bird. Andean condor is a massive raptor inhabits in the high peaks and grassy plains across South America. It is a large flying bird, weigh up to 15 kilograms. Spanning up to 10 feet, Andean condors have the longest wingspan of any raptor in the world. They love to glide in the wind and can reach a maximum height of 15,000 feet. Maximum Andean condor is also regarded as a symbol of power, liberty and health. It is also the national bird of Bolivia, Colombia, Chile and Ecuador. Unfortunately, the majestic Andean condor is an endangered species. Overhunting and habitat loss are the main causes. Andean condors are scavengers that primarily feed on carrion. They have excellent eyesight and could spot carrion easily while gliding high in the sky. The sharp hooked beak and powerful claws let them to easily collect meat from carcasses height of 15,000 feet. Number 9. White stork. White stork is a popular wading bird that known for its distinctive long neck that measure up to 45 inches. They inhabit in warmer regions across Europe and West Central Asia. The white storks have a wingspan of 2.3 meters and their beautiful plumage comes mainly in white. White storks are strong migrant birds. They spend the winter season in tropical Africa. During migration they form large flocks that contain thousands of members. White storks can also reach at a maximum altitude of 16,000 feet. Number 8. BarTailed Godwit. BarTailed Godwit is a strong migrant, large wandering bird with a distinctive long bill. They breed in Alaska and Siberia and wintering in Australia and New Zealand. BarTailed Godwits are also known for longest non-stop migration. During the epic journey from Alaska to south, BarTailed Godwits cover about 11,000 kilometers without rest. These amazing birds cover such long route in just 7 or 8 days. BarTailed Godwits could also reach a maximum height of 20,000 feet during the flight. Most amazing thing about BarTailed Godwits is their capability to perform the long-distance migration without rest. They have a length between 14 to 16 inches and a maximum wingspan of 31 inches. Compared to other species of birds, the BarTailed Godwit consume very little energy from the body. They also feel less air resistance as they have an aerodynamic body shape. Number 7. Mallard. Mallard is a migratory wild duck found in North America and Europe. Mallard ducks are notable for their iridescent green head and bright yellow bill. Before the start of winter, mallard ducks migrate to the south where the temperature is mild. Mallard ducks usually travel at an altitude of 1,000 to 4,000 feet. But they are also known for flying at 21,000 feet. Number 6. Bearded vulture. Bearded vulture is a large species of vulture that inhabit in mountainous areas of southern Europe. They can reach up to a height of 4 feet and weigh between 5 to 7 kilograms. They also have a wingspan of 2.5 to 2.7 meters. The strong, large wings let the bearded vultures to soaring high above mountainous areas. They are capable of flying at an altitude of 24,000 feet above the ground. Bearded vultures also known as bone eater, because they exclusively feed on carcass bones. They swallow small bones by the whole. If a bearded vulture gets a big bone, it would break the bone into smaller pieces by dropping the bone from a height on the rocks. Also, bearded vulture's stomach acid can easily digest the bone pieces. Number 5. Alpine Cho. Alpine Cho is a medium-sized mountain-dwelling bird that lives in the high mountains of southern Europe and Central Asia. They are also known as yellow-billed cho, named after their bright yellow bill. Alpine Cho is the highest nesting bird in the world. It builds nest at an altitude of 21,300 feet. Alpine Chos are perfectly adapted to live in thin atmosphere. Alpine Chos are notable for their amazing flight skills. They easily fly around high peaks of the Himalayas. This mountain-dwelling bird can reach a maximum height of 26,500 feet. Alpine Chos can fly at great altitudes, even in winter. Number 4. Whooper Swan. Whooper Swan is a large migratory bird that named after its whooping calls. They inhabit in flooded grasslands, wetlands, tundra, lakes and ponds of southern Eurasia. They are notable for their long neck and yellow and black bill. In winter, the whooper swans migrate to Denmark, Germany and Britain. During migration, they form large flocks that contain thousands of individuals. They fly in V formations during their journey to wintering grounds. Whooper swans usually fly at an altitude of 8,000 feet during migration. but they can reach a maximum height of 27,000 feet from sea level. Number 3. Barheaded Goose. Barheaded goose is a migrating bird that can ascend to a height of 29,000 feet, higher than Mount Everest. Barheaded geese are native to Central Asia. They are perfectly adapted to fly over the Himalayan peaks where air pressure is dramatically low. Barheaded geese have higher lung capacity than other geese. Their body have more red blood cells and can also increase the cardiac output in flight. Barheaded geese are named after two dark bars around their head. They inhabit in high altitude lakes across Central Asia. In winter, barheaded geese migrate to the south. They can cross a distance of 1,000 miles in a single day during migration. Number 2. Common crane. Common crane is the second highest flying bird in the world. They are known to fly across Himalayas at a height of 33,000 meters. Common cranes are also known as Eurasian crane that live in northern parts of Europe and Asia. The medium-sized bird has a wingspan between 1.8–2.4 meters. It is a long-distant migrant bird and wintering in northern Africa. Common cranes form a large, V-shaped formations during migration. Number 1. Ruffles Griffin Vulture. Flying at an altitude of 37,000 featuring, Ruffles Griffin Vulture is the highest flying bird ever recorded. Compared to ground, the presence of oxygen is very less at such a great altitude. But, Ruffles Vulture's body contains a special type of hemoglobin and makes the oxygen intake more effective. Ruffles Griffin Vulture is a member of the vulture family. They have an approximate length of 1 meter and weigh between 7 to 9 kilograms. The wingspan of Ruffles Vulture measure between 2.3–2.5 meters. They can fly at a speed of 22 miles per hour and can stay in the air for hours. Ruffles vultures are scavengers. They have keen eyesight and can spot carcasses from great heights.
In audio.